Ladies and gentlemen, we are all here today because we seek to understand something deeply essential to our lives, the mindset behind wealth creation. It's a subject that has fascinated many for centuries, and yet it remains a mystery to some. But the truth is, wealth creation doesn't happen by accident. It begins in the mind. Let us embark on this journey of understanding the mindset that transforms ordinary individuals into extraordinary creators of wealth. We begin with desire, the starting point of all achievement. Desire is the foundational force that ignites the fire of wealth creation. It is the very spark that differentiates those who achieve success from those who merely dream. Desire in its truest form is not a passing wish or a fleeting interest. It is a burning passion, an intense feeling that consumes the individual and compels them to take action toward their goal. It is the starting point for any significant achievement, and without it, nothing of lasting value can be accomplished. At its core, desire is not simply about wanting something. It is the deep inner conviction that you must have it. When a person truly desires something, the object of that desire becomes an essential part of their existence. It takes on a life of its own within them, pushing them to act, to strive, and to endure. It is the powerful engine that drives the individual toward their vision, no matter the obstacles they encounter along the way. True desire does not come from superficial or material motivations alone. It stems from an individual's understanding of their purpose, their reason for wanting what they seek. Wealth, for example, is not simply about amassing money. It represents freedom, security, and the ability to create opportunities, not only for oneself, but for others as well. The desire for wealth, when grounded in a deeper understanding of its value, becomes a force that propels the individual to harness their potential and push beyond their limits. The most powerful desires are those that are aligned with one's deepest values and passions. When a person's desires are in harmony with their true purpose, they become unstoppable. The world may throw obstacles in their path, the journey may be long, and the rewards may seem distant, but their desire keeps them focused, energized, and resilient. Desire becomes the internal fuel that ensures they keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear or difficult. Furthermore, desire is not a passive feeling. It demands action. A strong desire will not simply sit idly within you. It compels you to act, to make decisions, and to move toward the goal with a sense of urgency. Those who desire wealth, for example, will not sit back and wait for opportunities to appear. They will go out and create those opportunities, taking the steps necessary to turn their dreams into reality. Desire is the action-driving force that ensures that intentions do not remain abstract thoughts but transform into tangible results. It is also important to recognize that the power of desire is not merely about having a dream, but about nurturing and sustaining that desire over time. The journey toward wealth creation is rarely a short one, and desire, in this context, must be long-lasting and unwavering. If your desire wanes at the first sign of difficulty, you will not achieve your goals. Instead, you must fan the flames of desire continuously, strengthening it through repetition, belief, and persistence. The more you focus on your desire, the more it becomes ingrained in your mind and spirit, reinforcing your commitment and determination to succeed. Desire also has a transformative power. It shapes the way you see the world, the opportunities you recognize, and the actions you take. When your desire is strong enough, it influences your thoughts, words, and behavior. It changes how you approach every situation, making you more creative, more resourceful, and more willing to step outside your comfort zone. This transformation is not just in the external world, but within you as well. You become a person capable of achieving the very things you desire, growing into someone who lives with purpose and drives forward with intention. The power of desire is limitless. It is the force that turns mere ideas into reality and fuels the determination needed to achieve extraordinary things. When harnessed correctly, it acts as the foundation for all success, especially in the realm of wealth creation. Desire is not simply a mental wish, it is a driving force, a deep-rooted passion that compels action, fosters perseverance, and ultimately leads to the fulfillment of one's most ambitious goals. Definiteness of purpose is one of the most critical principles in the pursuit of success, particularly in wealth creation. It is the compass that guides your efforts, the blueprint for your journey. Without a clear sense of purpose, a person's energy is scattered, their efforts unfocused, and their results often fall short of their potential. Having definiteness of purpose means knowing exactly what you want to achieve and why you want to achieve it. It creates a singular direction for your actions, ensuring that every step you take aligns with your goal. The power of definiteness of purpose lies in its ability to direct your mind and actions toward a clear, well-defined objective. When you set a specific goal, whether it's creating wealth, building a business, or achieving personal freedom, you eliminate the distractions and uncertainties that can derail your progress. Instead of pursuing vague desires or wandering aimlessly, you are able to focus all your energy on one thing, achieving that goal. It's the difference between being busy and being productive. The mind is a powerful tool, but it requires direction. Without purpose, the mind flits from thought to thought, rarely settling on any single task long enough to complete it. When you have definiteness of purpose, however, your mind becomes a laser beam, relentlessly focused on the task at hand. It filters out the irrelevant and directs your thoughts toward finding solutions, creating opportunities, and overcoming obstacles. This clarity of thought allows you to remain persistent in the face of challenges, knowing exactly why you're putting in the effort. A clear purpose also attracts the right kind of energy and resources. When you are crystal clear about what you want, you send out a strong signal to the universe, to people around you, and to your own subconscious mind. This signal draws the resources, connections, and opportunities that align with your goal. Those who lack purpose, by contrast, often find themselves in situations that are at odds with their ambitions, or they may encounter unproductive distractions that divert them from their path. The clarity and focus that comes with definiteness of purpose ensure that you are aligned with the right opportunities and people. Definiteness of purpose also brings with it the power of decision. People with a clear purpose make decisions quickly and confidently. They know that every decision must serve the goal they have set, and they understand that indecision and doubt are the enemies of success. When you are clear about your purpose, you make choices that are congruent with your vision, which builds momentum and progress. The act of making decisions with definiteness is a powerful tool for moving forward in life. It creates a sense of certainty and direction that leads to results. Moreover, having definiteness of purpose allows you to prioritize. In a world full of distractions, it is easy to get sidetracked by competing interests, urgent but unimportant tasks, and the opinions of others. But a person with a clear purpose has the ability to say no to those distractions and focus on what truly matters. This ability to prioritize is what sets successful people apart from those who lack purpose. It helps you stay on track and prevent the scattered energy that comes from trying to do everything at once. The strength of definiteness of purpose is not only found in the mental clarity it brings, but also in the emotional fuel it provides. When you know exactly why you want to achieve something, you cultivate an inner fire that keeps you motivated even when the road gets tough. That burning desire is rooted in purpose. It is the reason you continue when others might quit. Purpose provides meaning and significance to your efforts, which makes the sacrifices and struggles worthwhile. It helps you maintain your commitment and determination when faced with obstacles or setbacks. In the context of wealth creation, definiteness of purpose is essential. Wealth is rarely acquired by accident or chance. It requires a focused, intentional effort directed toward a clear goal. Whether you want to build a business, make wise investments, or become financially independent, having a definite purpose means you know precisely what you need to do, how you need to do it, and why you need to do it. This sense of purpose acts as the foundation upon which your entire wealth-building strategy is built, providing you with the clarity and focus to achieve long-term success. Faith and belief are two of the most powerful forces in the human experience, and they play a crucial role in the process of wealth creation. While desire gives us direction and purpose, it is faith and belief that provide the strength and conviction to pursue those desires with unshakable confidence. Faith is not merely about religious or spiritual matters. It is the deep, unwavering belief in oneself and in the possibility of success. Belief, similarly, is the internal conviction that what you seek is not only possible but attainable. Without these elements, wealth creation becomes a distant dream rather than a tangible reality. At the core of faith is the idea that success is within reach, even when the path to it is unclear or challenging. Faith is the belief that, despite the hurdles and obstacles that may arise, the desired outcome is achievable. This belief is not born of blind optimism or wishful thinking, but from a deep understanding that the right actions, taken consistently, will lead to success. Faith, in this context, acts as the fuel that powers persistence. When you have faith in your ability to succeed, you continue to move forward even when setbacks occur, because you believe that your efforts will eventually pay off. Belief, on the other hand, is the foundation upon which your actions are built. Your beliefs shape your thoughts, which in turn shape your behaviors and decisions. If you believe that wealth is something that only a select few can achieve, your actions will likely be cautious, tentative, and limited by self-doubt. However, if you believe that wealth is available to those who are willing to work for it, and that you are deserving of it, your actions will reflect that belief. You will take risks, pursue opportunities, and make decisions with confidence. Belief acts as a guiding principle, creating a mindset that attracts success rather than repelling it. Faith and belief also play a critical role in overcoming fear, one of the greatest obstacles to wealth creation. Fear of failure, fear of making mistakes, or fear of taking risks can paralyze an individual and keep them from reaching their full potential. However, faith and belief provide the antidote to fear. When you truly believe that you can achieve your goal, fear becomes less of a barrier and more of an opportunity to learn and grow. Faith enables you to step out of your comfort zone and take action, even in the face of uncertainty. It gives you the courage to make bold decisions, knowing that every challenge is a stepping stone toward success. Moreover, faith and belief are essential in attracting the right people, resources, and opportunities into your life. When you truly believe that you are capable of achieving wealth, you begin to radiate a sense of confidence and purpose that others can sense. This energy draws people to you who share your vision, who can support and guide you along the way. Additionally, when you have faith in your abilities, you are more likely to recognize opportunities that others might overlook. You develop a keen awareness of the possibilities around you, and this awareness opens doors that might otherwise remain closed. The power of faith and belief is also seen in their ability to strengthen resilience. The journey toward wealth creation is rarely smooth, and setbacks are inevitable. However, when you have faith, you view setbacks not as insurmountable failures, but as temporary challenges that can be overcome. Your belief in your eventual success enables you to bounce back from disappointments and continue your efforts. With each failure, your belief in yourself strengthens, and you become more adept at navigating the inevitable ups and downs that come with building wealth. In the realm of wealth creation, faith and belief also help align your actions with your goals. When you truly believe in your success, your mindset shifts from one of scarcity to one of abundance. You begin to see the world as a place full of opportunities, not limitations. This shift in perspective allows you to take advantage of possibilities that might have seemed out of reach before. Your belief becomes the driving force that pushes you toward your goal, and faith becomes the unyielding force that keeps you moving, no matter the challenges or uncertainties you may face. The subconscious mind is an immensely powerful force that plays a critical role in shaping our reality. It influences our thoughts, behaviors, and decisions in ways that often go unnoticed. For anyone seeking to create wealth or achieve success, understanding and mastering the subconscious mind is essential. The subconscious mind is like fertile soil that, when planted with the right thoughts and beliefs, can yield extraordinary results. However, it can also be influenced by negative thoughts, fears, and doubts, which can limit potential and obstruct progress. The subconscious mind is responsible for storing and processing all the information we encounter, including our habits, memories, and emotions. It operates beneath the level of conscious awareness, making it a powerful tool for both positive and negative outcomes. Most of our daily actions are driven by the subconscious, whether we are aware of it or not. This means that for many people, their actions and choices are governed by deeply ingrained beliefs and habits, often formed during childhood or through repeated experiences. To master the subconscious mind, one must first become aware of its influence. Most people go through life without recognizing how their subconscious programming affects their outcomes. They may believe that external factors such as luck, timing, or circumstances are the primary drivers of success or failure, but in reality, the subconscious mind holds the key. The thoughts and beliefs you carry with you daily are shaping your reality. If you constantly think of scarcity, fear, or limitation, your subconscious will attract experiences that reflect those beliefs. Conversely, if you focus on abundance, opportunity, and success, your subconscious mind will guide you toward actions that align with those positive beliefs. Mastering the subconscious mind begins with control over thoughts. Just as a gardener carefully tends to the soil, You must deliberately choose the thoughts you allow to take root in your subconscious. The human mind cannot hold contradictory thoughts at the same time. If you continually affirm your worthiness of success, wealth, and prosperity, these positive thoughts will begin to influence your actions and decisions. This process of deliberately shaping your mental landscape is called autosuggestion, the practice of repeating positive affirmations and visualizations that align with your goals. The more you repeat these thoughts, the deeper they penetrate your subconscious, transforming your mindset and behavior. Another essential aspect of mastering the subconscious is understanding the impact of emotions. The subconscious mind is highly responsive to emotional intensity. When you tie your thoughts to strong, positive emotions such as excitement, gratitude, and passion, you strengthen the connection between your conscious desires and your subconscious programming. Emotions act as a catalyst, helping to accelerate the process of change. The more emotionally charged your thoughts are, the more powerful the impact on your subconscious. This is why it's important to cultivate positive emotional states and direct them toward your goals. Additionally, eliminating negative influences is a key element of mastering the subconscious. Our environment, relationships, and daily experiences continuously feed information to our subconscious. If you surround yourself with negativity, whether it's negative people, limiting beliefs, or toxic environments, your subconscious will internalize these influences, which can hinder your progress. By consciously choosing to eliminate these negative inputs and replacing them with uplifting, empowering messages, you reprogram your subconscious mind for success. This includes consuming positive material such as books, podcasts, and seminars that reinforce a growth mindset and a focus on abundance. The power of the subconscious mind also lies in its ability to influence habit formation. Wealth creators know that success is not the result of a single large action, but the consistent execution of small, positive habits. The subconscious mind controls these habits, making them automatic over time. Therefore, it is crucial to establish empowering habits that align with your goals. Whether it's dedicating time to learning, setting aside money for investments, or taking action toward a business goal, your subconscious mind will eventually automate these behaviors, making success a natural part of your daily life. By mastering the subconscious mind, you gain control over the underlying forces that influence your decisions, behaviors, and ultimately, your results. This mastery allows you to break free from the limitations of past conditioning and harness the full power of your mind to create wealth and success. When your subconscious mind is in alignment with your conscious desires, you become an unstoppable force, moving confidently toward the fulfillment of your greatest aspirations. Specialized knowledge is one of the most significant assets a person can possess on the journey to wealth creation. While general knowledge and education are valuable, it is specialized knowledge, the deep expertise in a specific area, that truly sets individuals apart in today's competitive world. Specialized knowledge is not only about understanding a field, but it's about mastering it, having the skills and insight to make informed decisions, and solving problems in a way that others cannot. One of the primary reasons specialized knowledge is so important in wealth creation is because it gives individuals a unique edge. In any industry or business sector, success often goes to those who have a high level of understanding in a particular niche. Whether it's in finance, technology, healthcare, or any other domain, the more specialized your knowledge, the better equipped you are to identify opportunities and create value. In business, for example, a person with specialized knowledge about a specific market or product is far more likely to recognize untapped opportunities, avoid common pitfalls, and offer solutions that others may overlook. This expertise enables you to provide something unique and valuable to the marketplace, which is often the key to creating wealth. Specialized knowledge also allows individuals to be more innovative and resourceful. When you have a deep understanding of a subject, you are better equipped to think creatively within that field. You can experiment with new ideas, explore new ways of doing things, and challenge the status quo. People with specialized knowledge are often the ones who invent new products, streamline processes, or discover more efficient methods for solving problems. In a competitive business environment, being able to innovate is crucial for staying ahead of the curve and carving out a space for success. Moreover, specialized knowledge contributes to confidence. When you have expertise in a specific area, you are more confident in your decisions, your actions, and your ability to contribute meaningfully to a project or initiative. This confidence radiates in your interactions with others, whether you are negotiating a business deal, leading a team, or offering advice to clients. People with specialized knowledge are seen as authorities in their fields, and this expertise can earn you respect and trust, which are vital in building relationships and attracting opportunities. In addition to these benefits, specialized knowledge plays a crucial role in maximizing efficiency. Having in-depth knowledge allows you to make smarter decisions faster. When faced with a challenge or an opportunity, those with specialized expertise can assess the situation with clarity and precision. This leads to faster problem solving and decision making, which in turn accelerates progress toward achieving your goals. In contrast, someone with general knowledge may take longer to make decisions or struggle with complex issues, ultimately hindering their success. Furthermore, specialized knowledge is highly transferable. It can be leveraged across various fields and industries, creating a broad range of opportunities. For example, a person with specialized knowledge in technology can apply their expertise to innovate in areas like healthcare, education, or finance, creating value in multiple sectors. As industries evolve and new technologies emerge, specialized knowledge becomes even more valuable as it allows individuals to adapt, pivot, and stay relevant in a rapidly changing landscape. Continuous learning is also a key aspect of maintaining specialized knowledge. The world is constantly evolving, and in order to stay ahead, it is essential to keep refining and expanding your expertise. Those who commit to lifelong learning and stay updated on the latest trends and developments within their field can continue to provide valuable insights and maintain a competitive edge. By doing so, you increase your ability to adapt to new opportunities and challenges, which is essential for long-term success in wealth creation. Ultimately, specialized knowledge is the foundation upon which great wealth is built. It provides individuals with the tools, insights, and confidence to make informed decisions, solve complex problems, and create value in ways that others cannot. In a world that increasingly rewards expertise, those who cultivate and apply specialized knowledge are in a powerful position to generate wealth and success. Persistence is one of the most critical qualities in the pursuit of success, particularly in wealth creation. It is the unwavering commitment to a goal regardless of the challenges, setbacks, or obstacles encountered along the way. Unlike mere desire or inspiration, which can fluctuate with time and circumstance, persistence is a constant force that propels individuals forward, ensuring they remain dedicated to their goals even when the road becomes difficult or uncertain. In the realm of wealth creation, persistence is often the key differentiator between those who ultimately succeed and those who fall short. The power of persistence lies in its ability to overcome failure. Failure is an inevitable part of any journey toward success. No one who has achieved great wealth or success has done so without encountering obstacles, mistakes, or moments of defeat. However, it is how one responds to failure that truly matters. Persistent individuals view failure not as an end, but as a learning opportunity, a temporary setback that can be overcome with additional effort, patience, and resourcefulness. Each failure provides valuable lessons that can guide future actions, and the persistent individual understands that the road to success is often winding and fraught with difficulties. They do not see obstacles as barriers, but as challenges to be navigated with determination and resilience. Persistence also cultivates resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from setbacks and keep moving forward in the face of adversity. It is a direct result of persistence, as the more persistent an individual is, the more resilient they become. In the process of wealth creation, challenges are bound to arise, markets will shift, opportunities may seem scarce, and unexpected circumstances can derail plans. Those who are persistent possess the resilience needed to bounce back from these challenges and continue their pursuit of success. They refuse to be discouraged by temporary setbacks, instead using them as fuel for further action. This ability to bounce back quickly and stay focused on the end goal is often the defining characteristic of those who create lasting wealth. Persistence also builds momentum, a powerful force that propels an individual toward their goals. When you continue to put in effort, even in the face of difficulty, you begin to create momentum. Each small action, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to the larger picture. This momentum, when sustained over time, accelerates your progress, making the path to success feel smoother and more achievable. It is the snowball effect. Initially, your efforts may seem like they're not yielding results, but over time persistence compounds, and the cumulative effect of consistent action leads to significant progress. Another crucial aspect of persistence is its ability to develop focus. When you are persistent, you are continually reaffirming your commitment to your goal. This sustained focus is what separates those who dabble in different ventures from those who truly succeed. Persistent individuals are not distracted by fleeting opportunities or temporary distractions. Instead, they remain laser-focused on their primary objective. This focus allows them to take consistent, deliberate actions that compound over time, leading to the realization of their goals. Furthermore, persistence has a profound effect on the development of character. The journey toward wealth creation is not only about acquiring material resources, but also about personal growth. Through persistence, individuals develop qualities such as patience, determination, and fortitude. These characteristics strengthen their character and help them navigate future challenges with greater ease. Persistence, therefore, is not just about external success, it also fosters internal growth, shaping an individual into someone capable of achieving their most ambitious goals. The power of persistence also lies in its ability to attract success. Persistent individuals often inspire those around them with their unwavering determination. This inspires trust, loyalty, and admiration, which can open doors to new opportunities, partnerships, and resources. In business, for example, people are more likely to invest in or support someone who demonstrates persistence because they see a person who will not give up in the face of adversity. This attraction to persistence creates a positive cycle where persistent individuals are more likely to receive the support they need to continue their journey toward success. Persistence is the force that turns dreams into reality. It is the quality that keeps you going when things get tough, that allows you to adapt to new circumstances, and that ensures that no setback is permanent. Through persistence, the impossible becomes possible, and those who are willing to keep moving forward despite obstacles are the ones who achieve great wealth and success. In conclusion, the journey to wealth creation is driven by key principles that, when understood and applied, can lead to extraordinary success. Desire ignites the spark, while definiteness of purpose gives direction. Faith and belief provide the strength to overcome challenges, and specialized knowledge offers the expertise needed to seize opportunities. Mastering the subconscious mind allows individuals to align their thoughts and actions with their goals, while persistence ensures that no obstacle is insurmountable. Together, these principles create a powerful foundation for success, empowering individuals to achieve their greatest aspirations and build lasting wealth.